Hi boys and girls, I'm Mrs. Coriano and I teach kindergarten at Folsom Hills, and I will be doing some of the lessons from now on. So we're going to start off with lesson 31, but I want to make sure that you all read lesson 30 story. Alright, so if you haven't read it yet, go ahead and you're supposed to read it again right now before we start the lesson. Alright, so pause the video and read the story, and then you can come back. Okay, so before we begin, we're going to go ahead and review some sight words from our last lesson, which was lesson 30. The sight word is what. Read what. Spell W-H-A-T. Read what. Read. Do. Spell D-O. Read. Do. Alright, here are our new sight words. We're going to go over this one first. This is the word like. I like to have an apple for lunch. Read with me. Like. Spell L-I-K-E. Read like. Our other word is the word have. I like to have an apple for lunch. The sight word is have. Spell H-A-V-E. Read have. Nice job. So there are no new letter sounds, so we're going to go right into our blending exercises. Alright, listen carefully to the instructions. I say the sounds and you are going to blend them. Sand, blend, sand. Socks, blend, socks. Mist, blend, mist. Mast, blend, mast. Rust, blend, rust. Robs, blend, robs. Alright, now we're going to change it up, and now you're going to say the sounds after I say the word. Say hugs, hugs. Sound hugs, Ugs. Say bugs, bugs. Sound bugs, B-Ugs, bugs. Say bags, bags. Sound bags, B-Ags. Say tax, tax. Sound tax, T-A-X, tax. Say gaps, gaps. Sound gaps, G-A-P-S. Say gums, gums. Sound gums, G-U-M-S, gums. Nice job, everyone. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we are going to practice sounding out all of these words. I'm reading them, okay, blending them. So let's start with this one. Sound it out with me. Ready? Rib, rib. Rub, rub. Tub, tub. Now watch out for this one. Remember the ending sound is S. Sound K is says, kisses. Sound F in, fin. Sound B, ad, bad. Sound Runs, runs. Remember that sometimes the S at the end makes a Z sound. Sound. D-U-C-K. Duck. D-U-C-S. Ducks. All right, do you remember that sound right here? All. Let's sound it. F, all, fall. F, alls, falls. And hand. Nice job. All right, now we're going to read the story that's next, but I'm going to show you something. So, story 31 that you have at home looks like this, but I am going to use a smaller book that I have in the classroom that's exactly the same story. It just looks different because it's in a book. This is story 31. So this is a story about 2 cats and some ducks. Let's see what happens. Let's read the title. The Bad Cats and the Duck. The Bad Cats and the Duck. Look at those faces. Here are 2 bad cats. Here are 2 bad cats. They sit in the hot sand. They see a little duck. He is by the mud. The cats run by the duck and hit him. Oh no! The duck has a mom. She sees the bad cats. The little duck's mom is mad. She runs to the cats. Uh-oh. The bad cats see the duck's mom. They see she is mad. Oh no. The cats run in the mud. They go under a bus. The little duck is not sad. He kisses his mom. The end. All right, let's get ready for our next part. Super fun part where you guys get to do some writing. All right, so take out one of these sheets and you're going to write your name. Let's see, I'm going to write, my daughter's name is Sophia. So I'm going to write Sophia, but you write your own name. And then next to your name, you're going to write 31 because this is lesson 31. All right, now, because we feel if you're at lesson 31, that by now you should be able to be writing your own words. I'm going to tell you what the words are, but you're going to write them on your own. I'm not going to write them for you. And your sentence, you should already start knowing what a sentence is, and that begins with a capital and it ends with the period. All right, so my paper is going to be blank, but yours is going to have 2 words and a sentence. Let's get started. Say rocks. Rocks. Sound rocks. S. What was the first sound? Write that down. Say rocks. Rocks. Sound rocks. S. What was the second sound? ah. Say rocks. Sound rocks. Ah, k, s. What was the third sound? It was k. And say rocks. Sound rocks. Ah, k, s. What was that last sound? Write it down. All right, number 2. The word is hall. Sound hall. All. Only 2 sounds. All right, first sound, what was it? Write your sound. Say hall. Sound hall. All. You should know how to spell that. Write that next. All right, you should have the word hall here and the word rocks here. Now we're going to write our sentence. Listen to the sentence. Repeat after me. She has it. Repeat. She has it. What was the first word? She. Write it down. And remember to start your sentence correctly. All right, let's repeat the sentence again. She has it. What was the second word? Has. Make sure you write it down. All right, one last time. She has it. What was the last word? It. Very good. Write it down and make sure that you end your sentence correctly. When you are finished, make sure you save this paper because maybe your teacher is going to want to see it. Okay, so make sure you save it. Thank you for joining me today for lesson 31.